Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Sparkle with Jyoti. Today actually I want to talk about how I have built my career here in Sweden. It's not a conventional career because as we all know in Sweden, when we come from India or any other home countries, the ideal career or the perfect career for everyone and everyone's eyes is to get a job in one of the IT companies, that is Volvo or SKF or maybe Volvo Trucks or all these kind of companies, and that is a perfect way to get a job and then to be happy, because that is what everyone thinks. But I don't think so. That is the reality and that is the truth, because most of the times people don't get jobs here in Sweden, and then we have to find some alternative careers which can give us happiness and income as well. So today I'm going to talk about everything what I have tried in the last 8 years and how I have been able to build, of course not a easy path or a easy route, but nonetheless the true reality of how I am earning my income and how I have built a career in Sweden. So if you're interested to watch, then please keep on watching. And before I start, I highly request you to please subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me, because this is what is our bread and butter, the content creators. And I request you, because till now I have noticed that 70% of the people who are watching the videos are not subscribed. That is so sad, right? So if you have not done that, please do that right now. I will wait and then we can get started with the information. Okay, so now you have done subscribing, so let's get started. So just to give you a background, I have masters in marketing and international business from India. I have dual masters basically, and I was working into retail service industry, you can say, into sales and marketing back in India. And I have before coming here in Sweden, I have almost more than 10 years of experience into retail operations basically, and sales and managing marketing activities as well. So I work with several brands like Unilever, Hindustan Unilever, Kaya Skin Clinic, Revlon, and Health Total Limited, and several other companies. So it was really a fulfilling career, and I have been a people person. I love talking to people, और मुझे काफ़ी मैं बहुत ही social और outgoing nature की हूँ. So इसके वजह से I think my strength is to motivate people and to manage people, basically get work done from people in a very motivating and a happy way, because जिनके साथ भी मैंने अब तक काम किया है वो सब मेरे टच में है, and we all are very good friends. और I love to basically motivate people और उनको कुछ अच्छा करने को प्रोत्साहित करना मुझे बहुत पसंद है. और यूजुअली काफ़ी लोगों का करियर भी अच्छा हुआ है, when they were with me basically. So that was a background. But after coming to Sweden, of course, because of the language barrier, I couldn't go into the retail service industry. And I think in retail industry is little different from India. यहाँ पे in India how it is कि आप अगर store manager है या फिर regional manager है, तो आपको बस लोगों को manage करना है, products को manage करना है, sales है, staff है, make sure that the whole store is operated properly and you are basically making profit. इनकम, राइट. बट यहाँ पे थोड़ा डिफरेंट है. मैंने यहाँ पे भी रिटेल स्टोर्स में काम किया हुआ है. सो यहाँ पे इट्स बेसिकली वेरी फ्यू पीपल, तो एक या फिर दो बंदे होते हैं, एंड दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द होल स्टोर. तो राइट फ्रॉम द क्लीनिंग to arranging the products to making sure the customers are attended, billing, or even विजुअल मर्चेंडाइजिंग, सब कुछ जो स्टोर का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज होता है वो आपके ऊपर होता है. देयर इज़ नो हेल्प. इंडिया में you have office boy, you have several other people and tasks which you can outsource. बट यहाँ पे वैसा सीन नहीं होता. सो मोस्टली काफ़ी हार्ड वर्क होता है. देयर इज़ नो प्लेस टू इवन सिट. सो आई रियली एम्पैथाइज, और काफ़ी लोग मैंने बिहाइंड द सीन्स भी देखा हुआ है, तो काफ़ी काम करना पड़ता है बेसिकली इन रिटेल में. एंड इफ़ यू आर इन योर 20s, आई थिंक यू कैन मैनेज, बट इन योर 30s and late 40s it becomes very difficult actually to have a career in this kind of field here in Sweden. Okay, so this is what it is. But of course, if you wish, and if there are no other jobs available, these are the places where you can get jobs easily, like sales assistant है, या फिर cafes में आप barista का काम कर सकते हैं, and then you can also serve the customers. ये सारे jobs काफ़ी easily available होते हैं without so much of language requirement. I mean, even if you know basic Swedish here and there, you can make do. आप मतलब काम चला सकते हैं, तो ये सारे jobs आपको easily मिल सकते हैं. But yeah, so I have done that as well. Because for me, I think it's not that what to say, like I don't feel any shame that you are doing any kind of कोई भी काम मतलब छोटा नहीं होता. And in a new country, especially आप जब स्वीडन में आ रहे हैं, तो समझ लीजिए कि आपका like पुनर्जन्म हो गया काइंड ऑफ, एंड यू आर स्टार्टिंग एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम ज़ीरो. तो मतलब कंट्री अलग है, उनके रूल्स अलग हैं, उनका काम करने का तरीका अलग है. सो ऑफकोर्स यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम समवेयर. और अगर इट डजेंट मैटर इफ़ यू स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम अ रेस्टोरेंट लेवल, और यू आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम अ वेटर लेवल, और इफ़ यू आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम एनी अदर मे बी CEO लेवल. so वो तो हो नहीं सकता. आई मीन दैट इज़ अ वेरी रेयर पॉसिबिलिटी. But yes, you know, so don't think that, don't have that block in your mindset कि नहीं मैं जाके वहाँ पे यहीं करूँगी या फिर यहीं करूँगा, ऐसे सोच के मत आना, because that will be very disappointing for you. अगर वो काम नहीं हुआ या फिर you're not able to do, then you'll be disappointed. So I have done that, and then after coming here, actually I tried to learn the language as well. तो मुझे Swedish मैंने सीखना चालू किया and all that, and I also got an internship in one of the you can say import-export companies here in Sweden. But then I got pregnant and then I had to take a break because I was not feeling well. तो मुझे सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के like एक साल I was sitting at home. And then after my daughter's birth, I got a job. And when she was around 1 year, I got a job in a you can say a software company, like a वेब होस्टिंग कंपनी, और वहाँ पे मुझे कस्टमर सर्विस का काम मिला. सो दैट देयर आई वर्क फॉर फ्यू मंथ्स. और यहाँ का फंडा जो होता है मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि यहाँ पे इट्स बेसिकली कॉन्ट्रैक्ट सिस्टम. सो परमानेंट एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिलना काफ़ी मुश्किल होता है, एंड यूजुअली कंपनीज प्रेफर हियर टू हैव पीपल ऑन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बेसिस, लाइक 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, यू नो, ऐसे वाले कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स वो यूजुअली ऑफर करते हैं. एंड स्पेशली फॉर फील्ड्स लाइक मार्केटिंग, सेल्स, कस्टमर सर्विस, ये सारे फील्ड जो होते हैं वो बेसिकली कॉन्ट्रैक्ट सिस्टम पे होते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स देयर आर परमानेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स एज वेल, एंड देन इफ़ यू गेट दैट, तो यहाँ के भाषा में आपकी लॉटरी लग गई है. आपको जॉब अगर मिल जाता है यहाँ पे परमानेंट, देन यू आर लाइक यू नो like set for life. That's what people say and believe here, because of course यहाँ पे इतना work pressure नहीं होता. Then you know you have only like what to say, like 8 to 5 kind of job. Weekends आपके होते हैं, आपको कोई pressure नहीं कर सकता, बॉस का कोई pressure नहीं है, काम का इतना pressure नहीं है. So basically थोड़ा बहुत और travel time भी बहुत ही कम होता है. So I think you can easily manage to do a job as well as take care of home और बाकी responsibilities as well, right? But मेरा ऐसा नहीं हुआ. एंड द थिंग इज़ दैट आई स्टिल गेट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, आई स्टिल वर्क फुल टाइम, बट दीज आर वेरी शॉर्ट टर्म कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स व्हाट आई गेट. एंड व्हाट आई हैव अंडरस्टूड कि मेरी पर्सनैलिटी जो है वो बेसिकली इज़ लाइक अ लीडरशिप पर्सनैलिटी. आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन अ मैनेजर, आई हैव ऑलवेज मैनेज पीपल बैक इन इंडिया. और मेरी पर्सनैलिटी जो है वो लीडरशिप की है, नॉट टू फॉलो. बट स्वीडिश मैंटालिटी एंड फिर स्वीडिश जो बेसिकली एनवायरनमेंट है यहाँ पे, वर्क एनवायरनमेंट इज़ बेसिकली अ टीम वर्क, a team player, and everything is decided by everybody. So it's not like you are the sole decision maker. और मुझे जो back in India आदत है, I was a decision maker, so I used to take decisions, and I used to everything, you know, I had people following all my decisions and all my like you know instructions basically. So I think that is one of the reasons that I do not have I do not get kind of a permanent contract, and that is not the only reason. Also I feel luck also plays a very important factor here, because I'll tell you the background कि यहाँ पे कैसा है. एक तो कंपनीज काफ़ी कम है और लोग इतने ज़्यादा आने लगे हैं कि एप्लीकेशंस उनको इतने ज़्यादा आते हैं, देन इट बिकम्स कंफ्यूजिंग फॉर देम टू हायर, राइट? बिकॉज एक पोजीशन के लिए अगर 200-300 एप्लीकेशंस आने लगे, सो इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम टू डिसाइड, राइट? तो मतलब ये तो फ्यू रीजन्स, लाइक मल्टीपल रीजन्स आर देयर. आई थिंक दैट्स अ रीज़न, यू नो. I did not get a permanent contract, and I also think that मेरा inclination जो है या फिर मेरा interest level जो है, it's more on creator side. So digital marketing, social media marketing, creating videos, YouTube channel, having this creative side of me which has a more, like you can say, a pull for my personality than to just do like a sitting 8 to 5 job in front of a computer. I hope you know what I mean, because even if you get jobs here, whatever level, usually it is like a desk job, and you will be sitting in front of the computer and you'll be pulling in some reports, or you're filling in some data, all these kind of roles, okay. और जो मेरा background है, फिर मेरा जो personality है, it's more of like talking to people, having collaborations, and having these kind of projects going on, and like you can say working hands-on with people, right? So if you have this kind of a personality, it becomes very difficult for you to have a restricted kind of work environment. I mean, you cannot take decisions, you cannot bypass anyone, and you cannot make any changes, you cannot fast track changes, since you don't have any decision making power. Basically you can just maximum आप जो कर सकते हैं वो सिर्फ ideas आपके दे सकते हैं मीटिंग में और suggestions दे सकते हैं, बट उससे कुछ चेंज नहीं होने वाला है. तो वो जो फीलिंग होती है कि हम ऑफिस में जाके कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं या फिर कुछ बड़ा चेंज हो रहा है हमारे वजह से, वो काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग आपको कभी आती नहीं है यूजुअली, until unless you आप बड़े पोजीशन पे हो, not even manager, there are very layers of you can say authority here, so usually you don't get to take any decisions. अगर आप किसी से बात करें तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ, right? So this is all the background. So you can see that I have kind of built an unconventional career जो वो जो box में है वो fit नहीं आता basically. So when I realized that I have a lot of passion for YouTube and a lot of passion for creating videos, content creation and this side, I started doing more of that. So मैंने 2018 में मेरा YouTube channel start किया, और उसके बाद मुझे काफ़ी interest आ गया videos में, and I also got a lot of good response from my audience. तो मैंने उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा काम किया, and then I also had my website and everything. And when then pandemic hit and I was not able to get a job here, I actually did a digital marketing course as well. मैंने पहले भी किया हुआ था, but actual application जो है वो तभी मैंने pandemic के दौरान किया. So what I basically did is social media marketing, and I approached some people. Basically I did a lot of marketing as well for myself. And I started taking clients and started managing their social media. आपको अगर पता होगा market के बारे में तो you know that in like during the pandemic, lot of companies, a lot of brands started hiring freelancers for their marketing, because ये जो बड़ी बड़ी marketing agencies होती हैं, they charge a huge amount of money to create marketing campaigns, logos and advertisements and all these kind of things, right? So social media managers, so I think that industry boomed in the pandemic field online. And ये जो सारे concepts है like virtual assistant, social media manager, ये सब west like US में काफ़ी famous थे, which during the pandemic came into India and other parts of the world as well. And that was in a way like a blessing to me, because I started working with clients. So basically what I do is manage and create content for people's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, like helping brands with creating logos and creating posts or designs and all that. Content strategy of course, कि आपको कौन सा platform पे होना चाहिए, कैसे होना चाहिए. So this is one of, you can say, my big stream of income right now. And I started working that time with like literally offering free work, और 2-3 क्लाइंट के साथ मैंने ऐसे ही फ्री काम किया. एंड देन वंस आई गॉट कॉन्फिडेंस एंड पीपल ऑल्सो गॉट कॉन्फिडेंस, आई स्टार्टेड सेलिंग माई सर्विसेज. और एक साल के अंदर आई हैड मोर देन 10 क्लाइंट्स अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड. सो आई हैड पीपल फ्रॉम वर्किंग विथ लाइक फ्रॉम UK, US and India and Sweden as well. So that is the time I realized that I should open my own company, because of course you have to give invoices and bills to the people whom you are working with in Sweden. उसके बारे में वो काफ़ी strict होता है. You cannot have a single penny going here and there without taxes, right? तो मैंने वो कंपनी लॉन्च कर दी. एंड देन after like I think 2 years I did this, and then I got a full-time job. A full-time job last year. So you can say that I have 3 to 4 sources of income. So one is from the full-time job, of course. Whenever I get contracts, I work full-time and I get paid for that. And then I also have this social media management, you can say like an agency, where I work with clients and brands, helping them with content creation and content strategy as well. I also have my YouTube, which I am extremely grateful and thankful for always. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching my videos and giving comments and giving your support to me. So thank you so much. So this is one source, and also have my one-on-one consultation as well. So I consult with people who are coming new to Sweden and who want some guidance on different aspects of traveling, or if what to do after coming here, how to find a job and how to relocate to Sweden basically. So all these kind of technical information what they're looking for. I also help people to start their side hustle, basically people who don't want to, like especially women, I think after having kids or due to certain other conditions or situations, they want to have a side hustle which they can work from home, they can have an online business and they don't have to go anywhere physically to work and to earn money, right? So ये सब मैंने किया, and this is how I have built my career. So you can say it's a kind of unconventional career which like लोगों का ड्रीम होता है यहाँ पे आने के बाद एक जॉब लग जाए, एंड यू नो लाइक दोनों हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ जॉब करेंगे एंड देन दे विल अर्न लॉट्स ऑफ मनी एंड इट विल बी अ स्टेबल लाइफ. तो यू कैन से आई डोंट हैव अ स्टेबल लाइफ इन दैट काइंड ऑफ सेंस. मेरे काफ़ी कोलैबोरेशन चलते हैं, मैं काफ़ी क्लाइंट्स के साथ इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करती हूँ, एंड देन आई हैव लाइक डिफरेंट you can say streams of income, different pockets of income where it comes from. I cannot say it is from one source going from 8 to 5, doing 8 to 5 job. So I hope you understood what I am trying to say. So this is what I have done. And there are so many messages what I get on daily basis. Like काफ़ी लोग हैं जो आर्टिस्टिक फील्ड से है, कोई ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनर है, कोई यूएक्स डिज़ाइनर है, कोई वेबसाइट डिज़ाइनर है. आई गेट दीज मैसेजेस बिकॉज जब आप आपके पार्टनर के साथ कंपनी करके उनको स्टूडेंट में आते हैं तो इनिशियली आपको जॉब, इनिशियली क्या मतलब काफ़ी टाइम के बाद भी आपको जॉब मिलना काफ़ी मुश्किल होता है, बिकॉज यू हैव टू लर्न द लैंग्वेज. और ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन चेंज योर फील्ड एंड यू कैन डू अदर थिंग्स विच विल गिव यू मनी. आप टीचर बन सकते हैं, नर्स बन सकते हैं, यू कैन डू अ टेस्टिंग कोर्स एंड यू कैन गो इन टू सॉफ्टवेयर IT फील्ड एज वेल. बट देन किसी का इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता, जैसे मेरा तो IT में बिल्कुल इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. आई एम मोर ऑफ अ person to person marketing, sales, this kind of जहाँ पे communication आता है, this kind of fields I love, this kind of industries I love. So IT software is not for me. So तब आप क्या कर सकते हैं, like if you don't have an interest at all. So it's very good, and yes, that these are the options, and these are the facilities in Sweden which you can have, and you can start something on your own. You can have your creative side and you can also convert that into income earning activity as well, because if you don't earn income it's just a hobby, right? But if you're making money out of it, then definitely it is a business. And yes, I mean it's very good. और मैं काफ़ी encourage करती हूँ, मुझे काफ़ी लोगों को encourage करना पसंद है when you are trying to do something of your own, because it's very difficult. 8 to 5, 9 to 5 जॉब करना is at least has a set rules and set path. लेकिन ऑनलाइन बिजनेस करना है, फिर जो भी कोई भी बिजनेस करना है, आई थिंक इट हैज़ अ वेरी ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स, अप्स एंड डाउन्स, और आपको काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. बट ऑफकोर्स यू हैव टू गेट लॉट ऑफ हिट्स, काफ़ी मार पड़ती है यहाँ वहाँ से. बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे all that matters is that you are happy, and in a way when you do that something on your own, it also gives a lot of satisfaction and happiness, and of course money. So this is how it is today. And if you have any questions, of course you can reach out to me on Instagram, Jyoti in Sweden. You can also leave your questions under this video. I will be happy to answer you if you want any help or any guidance or any queries you want to ask me about this unconventional streams of income. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, listening, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment and share with your friends so that they can also benefit from this. And I will talk to you in my next video. Till then, stay positive and stay happy, guys. Bye bye, take care.